Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Philadelphia. On Wednesday, they'll take on Evan Mobley and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Saturday, they'll face off against Scotty Barnes and the Toronto Raptors.
And looking at the Boston matchup, it's one that should be a fun contest. The way the teams stack up against each other makes for some good basketball.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. George is the 4 with Embiid at the 5. Quentin Grimes out there with Maxey. And it's McCain in at the 3 slot. And for the Bulls, Vucevic at the pivot with Williams at the 4. At the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Herter in at the 3. Pass to Giddey. He gets that one. RJ, when you were playing in this league, how long did it take you into a new season to find your rhythm?
Honestly, once I made my first shot of the season, I felt okay. It's something about making that first shot that feels like the season has gotten started.
And that one's good, Maxey.
Continuing to work, no give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year.
And they'll be doing their best to establish superiority over this club, something they failed to do a year ago. And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's George. The Bulls getting the bucket. McCain finds Grimes. No good from outside. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. We talked about the strategy tonight, particularly against Joel Embiid. He said, quote, "I told my guys to get as physical as they want," adding, "He's not a guy you can guard gently. He demands that you get aggressive." Hopefully that assertive defense gets Coach the results he's looking for. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. Now here's Giddey. In the loss to the Knicks the other night, definitely was not himself. Rebound by Joel Embiid. It's tipped. It's stolen by Vucevic. Makes it off the glass.
Whew. Right now they're humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. George looking around. Fires it up. The 76ers with another miss.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Embiid. Vucevic with the bucket.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia. With great skill development programs showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8", but plays like a small point guard.
Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. 5th on the list, the 76ers.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. 76ers moving the ball around. Grimes finds McCain. 6 to shoot. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Over in the corner, White. Pass to Williams. Now here's Herter. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's McCain. Pass to Grimes. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
We see this so often. Embiid makes a strong move, drawing contact, and completes the play.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Shooting over 80% from the line during his career, Embiid is not only one of the best free throw shooting centers in the league today, he's one of the best all time.
Now here's Vucevic. Here's Herter. And it's Grimes with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 3. Here's George. No good. Excellent D there from Williams. White with it. George picks him up. White the pass to Herter. And here is Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
Not stopping Vucevic that time, powering through the defenders.
Maxey against Giddey. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And now let's take a moment to check out the stats for Paul George. He had a strong showing last season. He was around 16 points per last year, 5 rebounds and 4 assists. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
Now here's Giddey. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. On the wing, Williams. Off target with his 3.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Willing that ball in. Tyrese Maxey has a nose for points.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year? 88% from the line.
On the free throw, no good. And the plan going into last season for the Sixers, Richard, was win now around their veterans. But now they have some great younger talent, too.
And with the help of Embiid and Paul George, a change to the younger players is not a bad idea, but it's still a tough decision.
Here's Maxey. Following the three-point basket by Chicago, Embiid. True on the 14-footer. Embiid's got 5 now.
That's just not fair. 7-footers like Embiid with that size, they aren't supposed to shoot like that.
Chicago with the ball. They lead by 4. White the pass to Giddey. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching. Having your players focused.
Free throw good, Maxey.
What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for the 76ers. Now, here's Maxey. 5 points in the game. Over Giddey. The 76ers again can't hit it. The Bulls leading by 3. And White kicks to Herter. Pass to Giddey. Outside, White. In the corner. Herter with it. Back to White. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Such an elusive scorer. Even when you hit White, he still finds a way to finish.
The Bulls shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And that one falls for White. An efficient score. Kobe White effective with or Greg without the ball in his hands.
And that's a rare quality. A guard who can break you down off the bounce, but also willing to give it up and then zip to an open spot. It just makes him so difficult to defend.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago. It's a three-point game. Pass to Vucevic. And here's White. McCain defending. White goes in. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
The 76ers trail by 5. Here's McCain. In the corner, George with it. McCain sends a screen for George. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Williams. In the corner, Herter with it. That 3 off the mark.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's George. Sinks that one from the post.
And moving George around the floor keeps the defense guessing.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Knicks in New York. Giddey surveying the D. McCain against White. 6 on the shot clock. And again, Chicago. No good. The 76ers trail by 3. McCain with the ball. Defended by Giddey. Pass to Drummond. It's deflected. 11 feet away. The shot by Williams, no good.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Giddey the pass to White. Now Vucevic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Richard, what makes Kobe White such a hard player to guard is how many ways he can get a shot off at a lot of different angles.
Off the catch, on the bounce, pump fake, reload. He is comfortable in any situation, and his efficiency early on was his issue, but it has improved year over year.
And he makes the first.
When White is in rhythm, he is a good all-around scorer and can carry the offense in stretches.
And the Bulls with some changes. Smith comes in for Williams. And it's Dosunmu in for Kevin Herter. Edgecombe, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And both free throws good for White.
Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks. Tyrese Maxey trying to do it all for his team. He said, I think the biggest part is leadership. I need to lead by example and lead with my voice. I have to play well, and if I do that, I can demand respect with my play. But I really want to set a good example just by how hard I work. Guys?
Great mentality. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. The Bulls have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Pick by Vucevic. Now, here's Dosunmu. Defense right on him. RJ, you and I talk to people around the league, and there's a lot of chatter about Ayo Dosunmu.
Yeah, you can't deny Ayo's speed and shooting ability. And as he's progressed, he's become much better at reading defenses.
No good on the free throw. And some changes here for the 76ers. Embiid, he's checked in for Paul George. And it's Lowry in for Maxey. He hits the second from the line. Here's Lowry. Embiid the screen. Lowry dishes to Oubre. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Oubre's got his third basket of the night right there.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Giddey. Pass to White. Now here's Vucevic. Good D by Drummond.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And here's Embiid. Oubre for 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. And they pick up 2. Giddey's got the game tied up here for Chicago.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Embiid with it. Really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing. Back to Lowry. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Collins checked in for Vucevic. Okoro comes in for Kobe White. And Trey Jones subbed in for Josh Giddey.
And look at Drummond, capable of rising up and dropping an absolute hammer.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Well, Chicago is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Dosunmu. Lays it up off the glass.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so...
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Embiid. Now Edgecombe. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Stolen by Okoro. Collins against Drummond. Knocked loose and stolen by Drummond. Lowry finds Embiid. Back to Lowry. Fires for 3. And that one released in time, but no good. Kobe White, he's been feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Bulls. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Chicago with the ball. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Jalen Smith is out there with the Okoro. Then it's Dosunmu, then it's Collins, and it's Jones in at the point guard. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. 76ers trailing. Now Embiid. Pass to Edgecombe. Here's Embiid. Right side Lowry. 5 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. The Bulls third.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. For three, Smith. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Drummond's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Embiid. The big man Embiid converts inside.
The footwork, the patience, watching Embiid go to work inside is just a treat.
Lowry against Jones. Smith outside. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Okoro. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Drives to the hoop. And Edgecombe gets it to go. Edgecombe's got the lead up to 2 now for Philadelphia. Here's Jones. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Outside Collins. Pass to Dosunmu. Collins trying to break free. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Edgecombe. Covered by Smith. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. So you think about game preparation for an opponent. Richard, how different is that in the regular season versus the playoffs?
Oh, there's a significant difference. Not as much time in the regular season. You could be coming off 4 games in 5 nights. But in the playoffs, there is so much detail position by position.
Now here's Herter. His last outing, he had 18 points. A three-pointer is right on target. White's got 13 points.
Certain nights, White just blows up. This has been fun to watch because Kobe is on one.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And here's Embiid. 7 points in the game. And they double up Embiid. It's Grimes on the wing. And the 3 ball is good. Grimes has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. So it's Chicago now, trailing by 5. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. And play stops, whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Jared McCain's checked in for Philadelphia. Kyle Lowry comes in for Edgecombe. Now here's Embiid. It's taken away by Smith. Here's White. It's a big high bounce and goes in. 15 points for Kobe White.
Off the bounce, White loves to get into his jump shot.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Grimes, defended by Dosunmu. A shot by Lowry, wide open. Good on the triple.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
And here are the Bulls now. 6-point game. Dosunmu with it. Now defended by Embiid. And it goes down 2 points. Smith's got his first bucket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Grimes. Here's McCain. Now Grimes. Defended by Dosunmu. Connects from three-point range. Oubre's got 12 points in the game.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
And so White will bring it up for the Bulls. Here's Herter. McCain defending. Smith with a screen on McCain. Herter kicks to White. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's McCain on the wing. This one for three. Another three for Philadelphia.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And here are the Bulls now, trailing by 10. So Jared McCain, Richard, showed some serious promise in his rookie season until he was injured.
Yeah, it was cut short due to injury, but in those 23 games played, he averaged 15 points a game on a good shooting percentage. He's got a bright future.
Grimes with it, defended by Dosunmu. Screened by Oubre. Here's Grimes, and the 76ers tack on two more.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Vucevic checked in for Chicago. Maxey's checked in for Philadelphia. Bulls trail by 12. Dosunmu, the pass to White. Vucevic setting the pick for White. Pass to Vucevic. They need this. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Vucevic has got 6.
Yeah, Vuce will do this to you. He's not scared of that mid-range. He's a midi master.
Philadelphia's gotten hot from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Now, here's Maxey. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Brooklyn.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
The vision of a point guard with that dish. Herter dicing him up with the pass.
Philadelphia leading by 8. Pass to Grimes. Back to Maxey. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. In the corner, it's McCain. Off target from three-point range. Chicago's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some data for White. A very nice season for him last year. Averaged about 20 points a game, 4 assists and 3 rebounds. And you look at his score, and he was #1 on the team last season.
His ability to play through contact, his exceptional concentration, that's what makes him a great finisher.
And the first one drops.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
And both free throws good for White. The 76ers leading by 6. Maxey feeling it out a bit. Sinks the three-pointer. Maxey's got 8.
From three-point land, few guys in this league are better than Maxey. You have to run him off that line.
Now here's Dosunmu. He's guarded by Grimes. Vucevic setting the pick for Williams. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there. Pass to Grimes. Now here's Drummond. Outside, Maxey. Side to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Outside Williams. Maxey against Williams. It's stolen by Vucevic. With the second effort, the shot by Williams no good. The 76ers leading by 6. Shot by Grimes, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
From downtown, Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Herter kicks to Williams. Pass to Dosunmu. Vucevic a screen on Maxey. Dosunmu with it. Maxey covering. Shot clock at 5. And again, Chicago. No good. Here's Grimes. And he lays it straight in. Grimes has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Bulls making a switch here. Giddey's checked in. And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. 4th, Kobe White.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Pass to Herter. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Fades and shoots. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Williams in the post. Working on Drummond. No good with the layup. The 76ers leading by 8. Pass to Bona. Here's McCain. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Cans it from downtown. Maxey's got 11.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Giddey with the bounce pass. Vucevic against Drummond. Vucevic the pass to Giddey. And the Bulls with another miss.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And the 76ers making a change here. Back to Embiid. Giddey against Maxey. Clock at 4. George, no good. Bulls trail by 11. Here's White. Here's the drive. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Well, Josh Giddey provides a floor general's mentality, RJ, in a 6'8" frame.
Yeah, he sees the floor extremely well and prides himself on his ability to create easy looks for his teammates, especially in transition.
First free throw is good.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And both free throws good for White. The 76ers leading by 9. 1:33 left in the first half. Pass to McCain. Shot clock at 6. George in the post. He's guarded by Williams, and it's George missing. Here's Giddey. He has 6. Now here's Vucevic, guarded by Embiid. And Vucevic kicks to Giddey. From deep, Herter. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Grimes. Now here's Embiid. Outside, George. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And stolen by Maxey. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Unselfish play by Maxey. He's learned to get his teammates involved.
And here are the Bulls now. Giddey with it. To the paint. It's tipped. Here's Vucevic. Connects on the 9-footer. Vucevic has got 8.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
Joel, you got out to an early lead. A lot to like in your performance thus far. What have you liked about it?
Oh, I thought we played great. Defensively, I know that I had someone behind me. If I made a mistake that was going to protect the rim, I thought we did great.
Thanks, Joel. Guys?
Terrific, Allie. Thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Taking a look here now at the 76ers. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say, they are making it look easy, here in this early part of the season at least. And now back to that first half. How about Tyrese Maxey? He was getting whatever he wanted, whenever he wanted it.
At times, it seems like he just can't miss. I mean, he is rolling offensively and bringing his team back single-handedly.
High-efficiency offense, just like Shaq, not including the free throw line.
I'm insulted, Ernie.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, you have to like what we're seeing from Kobe White.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
Bulls trail by 6, so on the floor for Philadelphia. The forward spots will be McCain and George. Tyrese Maxey out there with Quentin Grimes. And it's Embiid in at the 5 down low. Now here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Look, when he's within range, Vuce is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
Now George. Pass to Maxey. The tray. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Herder against McCain. Shot from the wing. Herder, no good. The 76ers leading by 4. Inside, here's Maxey. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Maxey against Giddey. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Here's the 3. Shot by Grimes. No good. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. White. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Maxey against White. Maxey passes to Embiid. Now Grimes. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Williams. And he comes up with the deuce. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Back to Maxey. It's Grimes on the wing. Misses the 3.
Coming out of half, they're 1 for 5 from the field. Whatever they discussed is not working.
Giddey the pass to Vucevic. And stolen by Maxey. Here's Grimes. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. George has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Let me tell you, over the years, George has added a lot of strength. Allows him to absorb the contact in there.
Bulls trail by 6. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Giddey the pass to Vucevic. The shot, no good. Good D by Embiid. It's McCain on the wing. George up top. Good on the three-point shot. And it's a 9-point 76ers lead.
This is a guy who knows his shot inside and out. George gets the ball and knows what to do with it.
Bulls have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And here is Giddey. He's got 6. Williams kicks to White. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. White's got 22 points.
Strong response. When you make one on White's team, oh, he's coming right back at you now.
McCain off with the layup. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Herder with a screen on Maxey. Giddey the pass to Vucevic. Here's White. Pocket 6. While we have a chance, let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. The Bulls third.
Well, last year they took great pride in rebounding, understanding the importance of winning the possession battle.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
Well, the former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds, it moves like he did. Not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Now here's Giddey. He's got 6. Pass to Herder. Back to Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Here's White. Buries it down low. White's got 6 in the quarter.
I love the concentration there by White. He got bumped, and it did not faze him.
Philadelphia leading by 5. Bounce pass, Maxey. Now George. Embiid the screen. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. And that's 11 points for Joel Embiid.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Giddey. And he banks in the layup.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
The 76ers have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Here's Embiid. Pass to George. Over Williams. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
And with a moment, let's check out the stats for Vucevic. Great showing for him last season. Last season, he averaged 18 points a game, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. Guys, he's a difference maker off the bench. Steps into that front court and more than holds his own.
He gives them a jolt of energy down low every time he comes into the game. That's something any coach loves to have.
Now, here's Vucevic. He's got 10 to the inside. Here's White. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots. The 76ers leading by 5. Maxey passes to Embiid. Now Grimes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
76% from the line a season ago.
First one falls for him. Osumu, he's checked in for White. Both free throws good from Grimes. Here's Giddey. 8 points for him. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Giddey. Puts it up from 15. The shot will not fall. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They lead by 7. Grimes with it. He's got 9. They get it back. Pass to McCain. Now, here's Maxey. He's tightly guarded.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Williams kicks to Vucevic. And here's Herter outside. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. 76ers moving the ball around. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Look at Maxey sneak in there to get the second chance score.
Bulls trail by 9. Now Vucevic. He's got 10. Vucevic setting the pick for Williams. The shot from the low post is good. Williams has got 7 points. The 76ers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. The 76ers making a switch here. Oubre's checked in. McCain finds George. Giddey against Maxey. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Herter. A second chance effort and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You have to appreciate Kevin Herter's mindset on the floor. He always ready to put up a shot or help his team wherever he can.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. He hits both from the stripe. And here's Maxey. He's got 15. Oubre outside. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. And he uses the glass on the layup. And that's 13 points for Joel Embiid.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Giddey. After the made shot from Joel Embiid. Giddey over in the corner, Williams. Pass to Herter. Shoots over Oubre. And the Bulls with another miss.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Outside, Maxey. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Maxey's got 7 points for the quarter.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Bulls trail by 10. Now here's Giddey. 8 points for him. And Embiid with the block.
You see how impactful of a defender Embiid is. He erases shots around that rim.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Up top, Giddey. He's covered by Maxey. Dosunmu, the pass to Herter. Over in the corner, Williams. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Williams has got 10 points in the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the basket is good.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Dosunmu. No good with the triple. The 76ers leading by 12. Oubre on the wing. He's defended by Herter. And here's Maxey outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Smith outside. Pass to Giddey. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Herter, no good.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Williams. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Smith, no good. Outside, Maxey launches it. Chicago grabs the miss. To the paint. And then Smith with the dunk.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And so here is Philadelphia. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's McCain. Defended by Dosunmu. Outside for George. Drops in the tray. George has got a pair of threes now here in the third for Philadelphia.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for the 76ers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be back with you shortly. Let's take a listen to a recent huddle from Coach Billy Donovan.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. The other thing, too, is once he picks the ball up, he's not going to shoot it. If he does, just stay down on him.
I like the way the Donovan's conveying that scouting report to his guy.
I mean, knowing how your opponent plays is important, and I think he's on point on this one.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Trey Jones out there with Kobe White. Then it's Dosunmu. Then it's Jalen Smith. And it's Collins in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. Here's Jones. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Here's Lowry. Down low. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Outside, White lets the three fly, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Oubre's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Dosunmu. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Oubre outside. A three-pointer, no good. Bulls trail by 17. White dishes to Jones. That's good from Collins on the assist by Jones. Collins has got his first basket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here is Lowry. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Drummond finds McCain. Outside Lowry. Pass to Drummond. 5 on the clock. Here's McCain. Defended by Dosunmu.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 13-point game. Drummond with a screen on Smith inside. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And how about the movement there by Drummond off that pick and roll, getting himself to a great spot there for the finish.
Here's Jones. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Over in the corner, White. Offline with his three. The 76ers leading by 15. In the corner, it's McCain. And a miss there on the triple.
He hit 1-3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
Pass to Collins. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
It's taken away by Smith. Collins kicks to Jones. Pass to White. Collins, a screen on Lowry. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from White.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
'76ers have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. McCain, a screen on Jones. Baseline try, and Lowry gets it to go.
And Lowry does a good job of getting off his shot in that mid-range area.
Chicago's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. White, a screen on Lowry. Over in the corner, Dosunmu. Smith outside. Lets it go with a three. Hits the three-point bomb.
That's a look they always want him to take. If he's got space, he's got the ultra green light.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Zach Collins. Williams comes in for Jalen Smith. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Trey Jones. And then for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Paul George comes in for Jared McCain. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry. George, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And it's Vucevic missing. The 76ers leading by 10. Here's Maxey. And it's White with the rebound. Giddey with it. Picked away. Now the 76ers on the break. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Maxey's got 15 points here in the second half. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Edgecombe, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And he trims the lead to single digits.
You can't get more silky from three than Huerter.
Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Maxey. Offensive rebound. Bulls trail by 9. Here's Giddey. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Just couldn't be denied there. Giddey was willing to fight to get that one to fall.
Jared McCain's checked in for Philadelphia.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. No one covering. George has got 19 points.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Chicago's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Vucevic, a screen on McCain. White, good.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Now Maxey. Pass to McCain. The shot by George, wide open. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Bulls trail by 10. Here's Giddey. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. Philadelphia's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Outside, George. The 76ers, another 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
The Bulls shooting at 50% in a decent group. Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Giddey. Williams for 3. That shot off. Excellent D there from George. The 76ers leading by 13. And here's Maxey outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Giddey's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Good D by Embiid. For Philadelphia, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. The Bulls shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. White the pass to Williams. The putback, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. McCain with the ball. Williams picks him up to the middle. George. And George with the stuff.
Oh, when PG catches fire, few things can put him out. We've seen him go off tonight.
Bulls trail by 15. And here is Giddey. Pass to Williams. In the corner. Herter with it. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Vucevic. That one's rebounded by Embiid. The 76ers leading by 15. In the corner, it's McCain. Drains the three-pointer.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
So it's Chicago now. Now here's Giddey. And with Joel Embiid, Richard, you worry that injuries have stolen his best years from him.
The 2023 MVP season was magical. You hope he can stay healthy because he is truly a unicorn, just an incredible player. Plus, he's pretty fun off the floor, too.
And the first one at the line is good. In general, RJ, how would you describe Kelly Oubre's value to a franchise?
We know what Oubre provides a team. He's a versatile player who adds length. When he's aggressive on the offensive end, his slashing and movement can cause problems.
The 76ers making a switch here. Grimes is checked in.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Bulls trail by 19. Here's Giddey. Pass to Herter. George with the steal. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
Embiid kicks to George. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Embiid sets the pick for George. And the 3 off target. And it's Giddey with the ball for the Bulls. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Herter. Got it to go off the glass.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Maxey. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 16-5 run here. Outside George. Fires the three. Vucevic pulls it down. Bulls trail by 17. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Josh Giddey. He drills the three.
And I know Giddey would rather shoot threes straight on, but being versatile makes him even more effective.
And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the 76ers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Tyrese Maxey.
Incredible game for him. He had endless energy. No doubt, best player on the floor tonight.
1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Giddey with it. Over Maxey. Giddey, no good. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Pass to Embiid. Here's Grimes. From deep, Maxey. The 76ers, another three.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And again, no good by Chicago. Philadelphia dictating the flow. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
Joel, tonight was a statement win. What is it that people should know about this team?
You know, we tough, especially defensively. That's our motto. We want to guard. We want to get stops, and I think we did that pretty well tonight. But you know, we young, we learning every day, and we're gonna be really good.
The more reps, the better, and a lot to look forward to in the future. Thanks, Joel.
Terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Tyrese Maxey.